Hi guys, we're here on the 6th green on the old course at Essendon, and today we're just going to talk to you about chipping, and in particular the need and the desire to be able to vary the flight and the height that the ball travels in and around the greens. Now the reason and the purpose that we need to do this is that there are many obstacles out on the golf course. For example, we may be stuck behind a bunker that we need to chip over, and we need to get the ball up high with very little roll. Alternatively, you may be in a position where you have a lot of green to work with and nothing really much to go over, and that's when you play the ball low. Now, the point that I want to make here is that when the ball is lower to the ground, you do get more control over it. So providing that you don't need to go over everything, just play the ball low as often as you can. And I'm just going to give you a demonstration. So the first ball I'm going to throw relatively high. And as you can see, I probably didn't get as much control as I could have. Now this one I'm going to roll relatively low. It's going to go very little amount in the air, but roll quite a significant amount. Now as you can see, that's a great example. When the ball is lower to the ground, you get more control. So play that shot as often as you can. Okay, so the simplest way of making the ball do something different is rather than change our technique or our setup, we change the club. Now we've got many different clubs in our bag that have different lofts and different lengths. Let the club dictate how high and how far it wishes to go. Now I'll give you an example. I've got an 8 iron and I've got a pitching wedge, and I'm just going to show you how the clubs influence the height and the trajectory that the ball travels. So firstly, if I stand on the face, you can see the trajectory is relatively low. Because it's low, it's going to roll quite a significant amount. In comparison, this club here is a pitching wedge, and you can see the elevation is significantly more because it's going to travel higher in the air, so it's going to roll less on the green. So just change your clubs to allow the ball to